Today on Hook the Future, we're patch reef fishing out of Ocean Reef in the Upper Keys. Don't go anywhere, guys. We got a great show for you today. What a gorgeous day. Sunshine, blue sky, no wind, and we're in the Keys. Not just any place in the Keys, but Ocean Reef in the Upper Keys. It's about as close to paradise as you can get. The boat is filled with anticipation as we weave our way out through the peaceful mangroves. And wow, what a beautiful ocean. Slick calm, absolutely no wind. I can't wait to get to the spot. And it won't take long in this new Scout 320 LXF Salt Life boat. We're lucky enough to fish with a Keys legend today, Captain Terry Moore. You can usually find Terry chasing billfish, but today he's going to show us the tricks to catching fish on the nearshore patch reefs, more specifically, hogfish and muttons. Our anglers Sybil and Elizabeth are so ready to get out there. They love the water, fishing, diving, lobstering, they do it all. Keep them coming, Sybil. What have you got? Two on, oh, you got the bottom, mate. What do you got? So over here grunting to get it started.
What did I get?
I think you're on the bottom.
What
Nice grunt. He's saying, let me go, let me go.
Get
We'll get another one. What have you got?
Card.
Pull it up. Uh-oh. Look.
What did I get?
Man, we're getting everything now. Ringtails, grunts, porgies.
What did I get?
Back up. I don't know what. This is a porgy. Smorgasbord.
Wait.
Getting started. Wait till we get one of those big old snapper. So the way we're doing it today is we got fresh shrimp that are still kind of kicking. And we're threading them on, starting from the tail.
Mm-hmm. And so they like curve on.
Right. Small eagle claw hook on there.
Mm-hmm.
That's the ticket right there.
Huh.
Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Gonna cast it out there and catch one?
Yeah.
All right, I'm ready. Just turn that handle. Point him over that way, Sybil. Oh, yellowtail.
Yellowtail.
Yep. Nice little yellowtail. Now we're Keys fishing. Gotta come down the Keys to catch some yellowtail, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Check that out.
Wait, can I feel it? I
Yeah.
like to feel them.
Here, turn around so everybody at home can see it. You wanna hold them?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and hold it.
Okay, I'll squeeze his head a little bit. There you go. Show the camera at home. Tell them about a yellowtail. Why do they call them a yellowtail?
Because they have a yellowtail.
Because they have a yellowtail. When they get big, we call them flags because their tails are so big.
When I first found out I was gonna be on Hook the Future, I was like, oh my gosh, are you serious? And then when I heard it was just me and my sister, I was like, are you kidding me? So that means we're like the stars of the show?
Well, what I always like to do, I always put one finger behind the reel seat and at least two fingers, but I like to put three in front of the reel seat. So if a fish hits, it doesn't pull it out of my hand. So that's how I grab the rod to start with. And then I'll take my index finger and grab the line, flip this over, put this over my shoulder, and when I come past my face, I just point my finger and it goes. You don't have to throw it hard.
Grab it.
There you go. When you come past your face, there you go. That was great.
Yay.
It's on your five. That was good.
Oh yeah.
That was good. She's got it down. Now we're gonna catch a hogfish.
Yep.
Or something.
Huh.
There you go. More
What
grunts.
type of fish? Oh, grunt.
We gotta wade through them to get the good ones. There you go. Oh, another. We're getting there. Giant grunts.
Stick it through.
Hold it a little higher up on the curve so you can control the hook, you know, and make sure that you don't stick yourself. There you go. Pretty good. Next time, just start a little bit further back to the tail.
Okay. Well,
Good job.
I did it.
You
Yay.
did do it.
Yay.
Throw it out there and catch a fish. You got a good fish over here, Elizabeth. What do you got? Look at you. Back up for me. Don't reel so far. Just walk backwards.
Well, that one was pretty far. and I haven't caught any hogfish yet. So when I caught the first hogfish, I was like, oh my gosh. I was really excited.
Keep going, nice little hogfish. Here's what we want right here.
Go.
Right here. All right, Sybil. This is what we want.
Make another one too.
Whoa!
I got the first hogfish.
Elizabeth, go get the one on the other side over here.
I got the hogfish.
Good job, Slimy 5. Nice job. The first hogfish on Hook the Future. Hopefully we'll get a bigger one. Hogfish have big old mouth. See how his mouth is like that?
It's
Big lips like that.
like
And then
pushing
check
out.
out his dorsal fin. They're really pretty underwater.
And then his eyes, huge.
Yeah.
He's bloody.
Huh? A little bit. And they love to sit in the sea fans too, and hide in the sea fans with their camouflage. They'll change color underwater too.
Cool.
You want to let him go?
Sure.
Okay, I need you to just cup underneath his head like this and underneath his tail, and then you can just slide him right on the side. Go on that side over there and slide him right over the side. Whoa! We'll be right back with more Patch Reef Fishing in Paradise when Hook the Future returns. Keep them on that side of the boat.
Yellowtail.
Yellowtail. All right.
We get to come down here to the Keys quite a bit, and I like it because we can go fishing on the boat, we can go snorkeling, my sister can go scuba diving, and it's so much fun because we can just hang out at the pool sometimes, or we can go out and fish. It's really fun.
Uh-oh. What you got there?
My advice to you is that never be so excited about it. Definitely wear a swimsuit because you will get a little bit dirty from the fish, but it's so much fun because we've got all different rods going. Every time there's one, it's fish on, who's gonna get to it to grab it.
Elizabeth, you're catching everything on the reef. Here, come back here with me for a minute.
Wait, what is that?
It's a porgy. That's what I call a porgy.
I like them for
Yeah.
I love their noses. They're like tiny.
They look kind of like a lazy cartoon fish. Like, hey, what are you doing?
Yeah,
I kind of like them. Anyway, we'll catch something else. Nice job. Let's catch another one.
What is that?
Mangrove Snapper. Oh man, yeah, those are good eating. He's a little short for the size, but boy, he got it good. He got it real good. Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, he's so cool.
Mangrove got that stripe like you were talking about on his
Yeah,
head.
like right across the eye.
All orange on the bottom.
Yeah.
Pretty fish in the Keys, pretty fish. He's not quite big enough. Let's let him over to the side and get a little bigger for next time.
Definitely.
We'll catch another one. Good job, though.
Today it was so much fun because it was just like a free-for-all. Let's go patch fishing and see what we can catch, but we are also aiming for hogfish because hogfish have never been caught on this show, and it was really exciting because we got to catch hogfish.
Oh, hogfish, wait, swim in. Yeah, man. Well, swim in. Look
What
at
type
you.
of fish?
A parrotfish. Man, we are catching every kind of exotic species in the world today. That's what the Keys is all about, though. That's why it's fun to bring your kids down here to the Keys and do some patch rig fishing, because you never know what you're going to catch, and you're always going to catch some cool stuff to show them, like this parrotfish. Look how parrotfish have teeth, chewing on the coral all the time. Yeah, pretty hard to catch, actually. You did a good job, Elizabeth. Come back here and check him out. But yeah, this one's got all kind of colors. He's a jumping one. A little bit of orange on there.
Yeah, and then it's also got black at the top. It's pretty.
Yeah, he's ready to go back in. He's jumping.
Yeah, I think it's ready.
All right, you did a good job. Let's get some hogfish this time. Whoa! See you, mister. Good job. Another little hogfish. We gotta catch their mom here. We're getting all these juveniles. Harder to catch the small ones, huh? Come back here and let's talk about it in a minute. Man, they are pretty.
So cool.
Try to keep from dropping them here and show them to you. But again, you can see this big old mouths they have that poke out, kind of extrude away from their bottom, from their body.
Yeah, it's so cool.
Pretty cool looking, huh? Let's let this one go and catch another one, huh?
All right.
We'll be right back with more patch reef fishing from Ocean Reef, Florida. Don't go anywhere, guys. Hook the Future, be right back. Stick him back in here. Swim away from those cooters, mister. Wait till you see what we catch next. Hook the Future will be right back. On this week's Gotta Have It segment, you gotta have Scout boats. No matter what you love to do on the water, Scout makes a boat to fit your needs. This luxury sport fisher model has the fuel-efficient new V3 hull design, which equates to a lower cost of ownership and less time at the fuel dock. a unique electronic hub wiring system that enables you to control the electronics from a remote key fob. Stunning, fast, comfortable, and stylish, all rolled into one. Add twin 300 Mercury Verados with skyhook and joystick technology with a full Garmin electronics package, and you have a boat that sets a new standard in this size category. Check them out at scoutboats.com. Discover more. Scout Boats, gotta have them.
When I caught the nurse shark, it was really hard, and then when I saw it, it was a baby, and it was so hard to reel in. I can't reel it.
Okay, just let him bend that pole rod right there. You see him down here swimming around. Big old shark.
It's hard.
Come on, mister. Wait a minute, wait. Ready? Now. Okay, stop. Look at you, girl. Big old nurse shark. What am I supposed to do with that? See, even that little bitty hook, we got that little #1 eagle claw hook, and it catches big fish. Sometimes people use too big of hooks. You can catch a big fish on a small hook.
I couldn't even imagine reeling in its dad. That'd be so hard. He popped the line like that.
There he goes, popped off and to the bottom. Wow.
Well, that was hard.
That was hard, that was exciting. You were not ready for that. Give me a slimy 5. They're nurse shark on the patch reef. This girl can fish. Yeah. What do you think about that? Tell everybody at home describe that fight. What do you think about it?
That was hard.
Yeah?
Well, when you dipped it down, it was easier to reel it in, but yeah.
Yeah, it was good. We did an awesome job. Okay, we got to concentrate. Hogfish.
Hogfish, yeah.
All right,
Okay.
The Keys are like the best place ever because the water is super clear, it's calm, the winds are nice, it's never too hot, but it's also really great weather. There's so many things to do. You can go scuba diving, you can go snorkeling, there's tons of aquariums on land, everything to do.
Whoa, this is a nicer one. Whoa. That's a better one there. They're getting bigger. Getting bigger, starting to bite now. That tide starts moving a little bit. Maybe we'll get them fired up. All right, so we're gonna let this one go, huh? That was an awesome job. Let's see if we can let this guy go. Come on, mister. Swim away, swim away. There he goes, right back down to the bottom. Awesome job, Elizabeth. They're getting bigger. It's so hard not to give you a slimy 5, but you earned one even though you can't have one. Elizabeth is allergic to fish slime, but she still loves to fish.
Yes.
You know, this patch reef fishing is awesome. Bring your kids out here. You catch so much variety of species. It's a great place to introduce kids to the ocean and see what all's out there. And you know, one thing that I love when I'm fishing in the ocean is seeing all different kind of stuff. You never know what you're gonna see. And patch reef fishing, you can do it in 10 feet of water. So it's kind of cool. I bet we've caught, I don't know, 10 or 15 different species already and halfway through the trip.
Did that barracuda just come up and get it?
He almost got it.
Oh
Barracuda
my gosh.
almost got him. Man, that was a good job, Elizabeth.
Oh my gosh, I was like, oh no.
I know, did you see him come up and get
Yes,
it?
I was like,
Yeah.
did he just take the...
Look at that, another hogfish, huh?
Yeah.
Is that awesome or what?
Elizabeth, that's your 4th.
I know, and they got those 3 little fins up there like that. Isn't that
He has
cool?
a mohawk.
Yeah.
It's like a mohawk, like you
Yeah.
said, yeah. A houndfish, man, these things are nothing but teeth. Have you ever seen a houndfish, Elizabeth? No. Don't reel anymore. You have now. That's a houndfish. He's long, got a big old beak. And here Captain Terry Moore working real hard behind the scenes from Ocean Reef today. Man, I appreciate you putting these girls on the fish today. What an awesome day.
Not a problem.
You know, and I tell people, like I say, when you come down to the Keys, we all start off on these Olympic events, trying to get our limits and trying to get all you can from the Keys in the week you got it before you got to go back. And then if you're lucky enough to have the chance to come back and just enjoy what the Keys gives you, you'll have a lot better time. And I gotta say, man, what great weather today. You could do anything today. We could run off 7 miles and be in 600 feet of water. And I mean, fishing's phenomenal down here. And you guys have it year round, right?
Year round.
So tell people about if they want to come to Ocean Reef and they're gonna come down here and do fishing down here, what can they expect?
Well, we're very fortunate because we have offshore fishing. We have the reef fishing. We have backcountry fishing, bone fishing. We have tarpon fishing. You can go into the canals and even catch mangrove snapper in the canals. So no matter what the weather's doing, you can always go and catch some type of fish.
Always go and catch fish. And not to mention the diving, the lobstering, the snorkeling, all the things here, the lighthouse out here diving around that and snorkeling. It's just a great place to be. And
And I gotta say, man, patch reef fishing, a lot of times, we get down here is, wanting to catch that blue marlin and drag that bait so much, but patch reef fishing is awesome. And I think a lot of times people don't put in their time. They'll come and stay on a reef and they'll stay 30 minutes, catch a few fish, and they're not here and leave. So give us some secrets. If you're gonna come out here with your family and patch reef fish, we're not right on the reef.
No.
We're pulled off it a little bit and letting our baits go back to the edge of it. We're not fishing in the middle. So can you give the families at home, if they're coming down the Keys and going to patch reef fish, a few tips that might make them be a little more productive?
Well, over the years, I've found that if you find an elongated reef, you have many more chances of different types of fish on an elongated reef because there's more habitat for them to live in. The secret is to chum and to stay on the upwind side of the reef all the time, because your chum is going to be flowing over the reef, which is going to bring the fish out of the reef to find out where this food source is coming from. And that's what keeps the whole thing moving. As long as you keep the chum going across the reef, the fish are going to feed their way to that direction, and you just have to wait them out and wait for the big boys.
And we did, like we waited, and like you said, you told us this morning, the hogfish are here, we're probably gonna catch some small ones, and generally the size gets a little better as we go on, and it did.
Yep.
And you even mentioned we might even catch a nice mutton here, and we did.
There we did.
And the other thing I wanna say is, you can come out here with lighter tackle and have fun. We had small 1/0 eagle claw hooks and still got an earth shark up to the boat with them. So you don't need to have bruiser tackle to come out here and enjoy the day, right?
No, you don't.
I just met yesterday, and all the stories that we talked about, when I started talking about fishing, it was talking about the kids and the next generation and bringing them up, and that's what it's all about. And Terry's worked tirelessly behind the scenes. I bet we've popped 30 lines if we pop one, and he's tying them on as fast as we pop them and catch fish, and that's what it's all about, is passing it on. And again, honored to be on the boat with you and had a great time.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Sybil and Elizabeth keep putting them in the boat when Hook the Future returns.
All right, get them, Sybil. What do you got now? What kind of fish is this? Man, we're catching everything.
It looks like a yellowtail.
But it's not. Looks like kind of a mixture between a yellowtail and a mangrove. Man, talk about some colorful fish.
I know, it's like a mix between a yellowtail and
A mangrove.
mangrove.
He's got the bar kind of like a mangrove up here. He's got teeth like him, but he's got yellow fins and tail.
Oh my gosh,
He just gets along with everybody down there.
I know.
Well, let's let him go and catch another one. Nice job, though.
For my Instagram, if I post a picture today of how the day went, my caption would be "Best day ever on Hook the Future on TV," and it'd be like, I'm on TV. It's just so cool. Go on YouTube, watch it. I'm on there. It's awesome.
That's a good one.
Oh.
There you go. Just let him work that rod. That fish is going to town. Just hold it. You need a little help?
Yeah.
Here, I'll hold it back for you. You got him, girl. It's a good fish. And what in the world have you got? That's one thing about the patch reef fishing. You just don't know until you get them up here, do you?
I never know.
This is a nice fish right here. Nice mutton, I believe.
Oh, there he is.
What do you got?
Oh my gosh.
Nice mutton snapper. Hold him right there. Let me get him back up a second. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dinner time.
Woo!
Man, I love me and Elizabeth. I like mutton snapper. These are the best tasting
Yes.
fish. These are so good. Good job, girl. It's so hard not to give you a slimy 5. That's a great
He's a nice
fish.
one.
He is a nice one. He's a beautiful fish. Man, that fish took off,
Awesome.
huh? Had to get
Yeah.
the belt on for him.
He was going all the way around the boat.
He was going around the boat, but look at him, man. Is that an awesome fish?
He is so pretty. His orange and his pink, so awesome.
He is pretty.
He's really pretty.
You know where he's gonna be where he's gonna be most beautiful to me?
When he's in your
In
stomach.
the that's right, in the frying pan, that's right. What an awesome day on the Patch Reefs out of Ocean Reef with my buddy Terry, and Elizabeth and Sybil can fish on my boat anytime. Girls can fish, right?
Totally.
Totally. Did you girls have fun today?
Yes.
Take a kid fishing and do your part to hook the future. You'll be glad you did.
What an awesome day. Sybil and Elizabeth can fish my boat anytime. Their positive attitudes and enthusiasm filled the boat, and they catch big fish. Big slimy fives to my friend Captain Terry Moore. What an honor to have Terry on board with us today. Terry operates All Marine Surveyors, taking care of all your marine surveying needs. Terry can also be found fishing and usually winning billfish tournaments throughout South Florida, the Keys, and the Bahamas. I bet Terry tied 50 rigs today behind the scenes in the heat. I just can't say enough good things about the guy. For him to share his experience with us today was a real treat. To find out how you and your family can take the same trip as you've seen on today's show and what's going on behind the scenes, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter or Instagram. If you want us to share your fishing photos, use the hashtag Slimy5 when posting your pictures.